Good morning.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we were headed over to Hollywood Studios.
It's 6:35 right now in the morning.
To take a shot at getting on Rise of the Resistance.
Yeah.
It's our first time. I watched a lot of strategies.
Yeah.
We're gonna see if we can make it on there.
The biggest strategy is you have to get there before 7 a.m.
Yeah. Park opens at 8. They say get there an hour before. That's what people say.
Yeah.
But you can't even try to get onto the ride or get on the app until 8 o'clock when the park actually opens.
When you're in the park.
When you're in the park. So you have to go through the turnstiles, but we're gonna give it a go. So let's go.
People leaving behind us, so let's go. We're just pulling up to the park. There's a lot of cars going in. All of the turnstiles are green, which is surprising. And when we first pulled in, the car right in front of us had Star Wars stickers all over it. These people are legit fans.
I can't believe they're all green.
Right now it is 6:44 and we're pulling in. Geez, the gondolas aren't even moving yet. I don't like when they're stationary.
The parking lot looks pretty empty, to be honest with you. We're going towards the front.
Well, that's good.
Which is what I would expect at 6:40 in the morning.
I don't see... Where would the crowd of people be, Trev?
I don't know if the crowd's here yet.
I'm sure they are. We just haven't found them yet.
I don't want to smash into the pole because I'm not looking right now. I'm trying to see what the crowd's looking like. And, you know, it's a little bit of a crowd at 6:45 in the morning, but...
People are definitely booking it up to the entrance.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So hopefully we get a good position. We jockey for a good position. And then we get in there. Alright, so here's the line update at 6:55 in the morning. Not really sure where to go, but I think I'm going to go all the way to the right. Here comes Stacy through the crowd. Sorry. So we're in line right now, and we're all the way to the right by the green fence. It's about 6:57.
A virtual queue will be open at 8 a.m. and is being used for admission to the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance attraction.
Time check, it's 7:01, and they're letting us in the park. The park doesn't open until 8. So the right side is moving pretty quick. Made it in. Time check, we just got into the park at 7:09. Okay, so just a quick update. We just got into the park, but we parked our car here at 6:45, got in line by like 6:50. 7 o'clock, they started letting you in. The park opens at 8.
It's 7:11.
And it's 7:11. We're already in the park.
Wait.
Right, waiting, because the queue, the virtual queue for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance doesn't open until the park actually opens at 8.
Right.
But it's always recommended to be in the park. You have to be in the park to actually be able to register on the virtual queue.
Right.
So you got to be through the turnstiles. So I'm just going to kind of hang out, and then right at 8 o'clock, we're going to open the app and try to get on board. So when Stacy and I first got into the park after the bag check, we went all the way to the right by the green barricade where they're doing construction.
And why did you do that?
Because I was watching Tim Tracker's video, and he said, go all the way to the right. It seems to be a little bit quicker, which it was.
Yeah.
I mean, from the time the line started to move to the time we got into the park, it was like 10 minutes.
Even the people next to us were like, wow, this side of the line is moving much faster than the other side. So I wonder if they watched the video too.
So pro tip, if you want to get in the park quicker, go to the right-hand side where the green construction fence is.
Thanks for the tip, Tim.
Thanks, Tim. Quick update, it's 7:35. Just thought I'd check for fun. Nothing's open yet. So not sure if this is a tip or not yet, because I haven't tried it, but some people say when you get to the screen, instead of picking join boarding group, click my status, and then keep pulling this down to refresh the page. And that might be able to get you in a little bit quicker. I'm gonna try it, we'll see what happens. All right, quick update, it's 7:55. I'm checking the app, nothing yet. But it's getting close, I'm getting nervous. This is like the same feeling when you're trying to order pins online, and they're limited edition. It's like limited edition of 200 and they're gonna sell out in 2 seconds. It's the same feeling. Look at all the people waiting around here to try to get their Star Wars Rise of the Resistance tickets. It's packed. 7:57. Still nothing. Okay, it's 7:59. Should be happening really soon. May the odds be ever in my favor. Not seeing anything yet.
Rise of the Resistance attraction only, and does not apply to other shows and attractions at Disney.
Yeah, if you got something, continue.
Thank you, and enjoy your time here at
Me.
Disney Hollywood Studios.
Looks like Stacy got it.
Group 43.
Group number 43, Stacy for the win. We got group 43. Awesome. Mine never loaded from this. Because they got in.
Oh, that looks so weird.
And then mine automatically linked with Stacy, so I'm in group 43. Great job! So group 43, they call you by boarding groups. So those like groups 1 through whatever. So 43 usually goes from 1 to 129. So we should hopefully get on by around noon, I'd say. So we'll take that. All right, good job. So once you get your boarding pass, which we already have, you can check my status and I'll tell you what group you are. We're group number 43. Then you can go back, and then on the top left it says now boarding. There should be what groups they're boarding. So you always know where your status is at. And then on my status, this little green little line will go all the way to the front. Another quick note is that I was on the regular internet, the LTE, and Stacy was on the Disney Wi-Fi. I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but she got on it quicker than I did. So could be a tip. This is where Stacy and I were when we picked up our boarding pass for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance over here at Antiques and Curios.
So when you were taking a picture or video of that sign, I was looking for a place to sit down. I didn't even notice the Chip and Dale were right here. I almost sat down right behind him.
So we got into the virtual queue, group number 43. Pumped about that. I thought we were going to be in the hundreds, but we're in the 40s.
Now we're heading over to Toy Story Land to see if we can get on Slinky Dog.
Yeah, hopefully the line isn't that long, but I know it will be.
There's a ton of people here.
Ton of people. Check it out. So this is a little crazy. To get to Toy Story Land, you have to go through the archway by where the Little Mermaid is, go all the way down, and then they're going to loop you around over here to the left. Here's a line update for Slinky Dog Dash. It's all the way by the Voyage of the Little Mermaid. I cannot believe how long the line was for Slinky Dog Dash.
No Slinky for us.
It was all the way back by Voyage of the Little Mermaid.
That's ridiculous. Who's gonna wait that long?
I don't know, but that's so far.
And Toy Story's already 40 minutes.
Toy Story Mania?
Yeah.
Gosh, everything's packed first thing in the morning because everybody comes early to get tickets for the Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. The cast member over by Voyage of the Little Mermaid said from back here, it's like a 3-hour wait for a Slinky. Crazy! And now we're gonna go on Swirling Saucers. It's gonna be our guy right here. This isn't like the teacups.
I hope not.
Nice and slow, couple spins, no big deal.
Don't scare me.
Ready?
Yes.
Okay, we're about ready to blast off. Oh, okay, oh yeah. Whoa! Oh man! Oh! That's fun.
This one.
I like it.
That's fun.
That was great. That was pretty good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
All right, Stacy, what'd you think of Swirling Saucers?
It was fun.
I liked it.
So the reason why we didn't go on this a year and a half ago when we came for like not really the opening, but like a few months after of Toy Story Land was because I thought it was gonna be like the teacups, and I don't like spinning rides. They make me nauseous and I have really bad motion sickness. But this wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
We weren't really spinning, we were like swinging back and forth. So
yeah,
it was fun, and if you were worried about the same thing, don't, because you won't feel nauseous at all.
I'd recommend it. Go on the Swirling Saucers at least once. It's a lot of fun.
It was fun.
Yeah, 5-minute wait. We were in there.
Yeah. Did anybody wave to you?
Nobody waved to me. I miss Slinky Dog. I want to go on it. I'm a little jelly.
We're not waiting 3 hours.
Nope. They have the new Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway sign up at the Chinese Theater. Looks amazing. Can't wait for that, and that opens on March 4th. So Stacy's hungry. We're gonna head over to Fairfax Fair and grab one of those burrito bowls.
Yeah, I like those.
Those are good, yeah. Let's go grab some. That's what it's called, the 7-layer rice bowl. Stacy's all bummed out because they don't open up until 11:30 and it's only what, 9:10?
8:55.
8:55. It's early, girl.
I need the beans. Need some bits protein.
Anyways, the 7-layer rice bowl, that's what we get, and you can make that vegan. It's really good. Quick update, it is 8:58, and they're on boarding groups 2 through 18. So as Stacy and I are waiting for our boarding passes to be called, we're just gonna hang out, check out a couple gift shops, see what they have today. Stacy found somebody that she likes.
How cute is that?
Loving this shirt, best friends forever. Goof Troop, awesome. How much is it? $34.99. All right, a little expensive for a t-shirt, but super cute. Check these out. These are like Powerline leggings, and they go with the shirt. Awesome. How much are these?
$39.99.
$39.99. All right, cute. Got another little sweater over here. Goofy Movie or Goof Troop with Roxanne and Max. So cool. I love it. Been looking everywhere to try to find some of the new Kingdom Hearts Disney pins. Found one there, and I found the other one right there. Thank you so much. Nothing for me today at the pins at 5 and 10. Dang it. Just a quick update, it's 9:50 and they're boarding groups 2 through 20. Stacy, I am just loving that shirt. Adventure Awaits, Jasmine. It's pretty sweet.
Thanks, Mom. She got it for me.
I am immune to the light.
But you're not immune to the Force. Stance! Force push! With all of your power! Now!
So while we're hanging out, I was just checking fast passes real quick. And we got a last minute fast pass for Toy Story Mania, 10:25 to 11:25. Heck yeah, it's 10:13 right now. Hopefully I can beat Stacy this time. Rematch time. Ready for a rematch, Stacy?
I'm gonna beat you.
I hope not. I'm gonna try my hardest. I gotta warm my wrist up a little bit.
You're gonna warm up your wrist, huh?
Yeah, shake them around.
I hope your weak wrists don't let you down again this time.
Ready, 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 ready. Ready? Rematch time. Uh-oh, glasses are on, she's ready. Stacy's green. All right, Stacy, what do you think?
Play, everyone.
Totals are coming in.
Get it, get it, get it!
Yeah, girl!
What happened?
I know, Stacy was winning the whole time. At the end, I was getting that wrist action. When I warmed him up, I was good. I was killing it, killing it.
You pulled it out, babe.
Best
Good
in
job.
vehicle. I got best in vehicle. Championship is back to me.
Good job, man.
Great job. Love you. My accuracy wasn't that great though. Stacy did better on me in accuracy.
Good jump.
How's my jump today?
Good. You want to do it again? Good job.
Thanks. My jumping skills. They are boarding groups 20 through 25. Stacy and I are a little bit hungry, so we're gonna head over to Fairfax Fair and get the 7-layer rice bowl.
So this is a vegan version of the 7-layer rice bowl. It has cilantro rice, vegan chili, beans, and corn. So this is what it was before, the last time we ordered it, a few months ago. And this is what it is now, which it's okay. It doesn't have a lot of the peppers and onions. Like the other one was loaded with peppers and onions. There's a little bit more chili, but it's a lot of rice. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it.
Just stopped over at Joffrey's. Stacy wants to get a little coffee. It's her favorite. Status update is 1:13 and they are now boarding groups 21 through 36. We're group 43, almost there. I'm actually kind of surprised how long it's taking, but
Yeah.
maybe something happened.
Are they gonna get to groups above 100 today? How late does the park open till?
I think the groups that are only guaranteed are up to 63, I believe.
That's it?
Yeah,
Gosh.
that are guaranteed.
Well, when we watched that one video, they got 121.
Maybe something happened today. I don't know. We're just waiting patiently. Good day. All right.
Thanks. Bye. Never know what's gonna happen. We're just hanging out drinking your coffee at Hollywood
Never know.
Studios.
Special guest appearance. Over here at Muppet Vision, they have a pinboard out. I'm gonna go check that out. Quick update, it's 2:03. They are boarding groups 30 to 40. It's almost time. It's completing our pre-flight checks. For group number 43, and it says right here, boarding groups 63 and above will only be called if the initial planned boarding groups have been called back and there's capacity for more riders. So it does say capacity is limited, and that even though you have a boarding group, doesn't mean you're guaranteed entry to Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. Like I said before, our boarding number is 43. They just got to 41. So we're headed over right now. Gonna go over to Galaxy's Edge.
What time is it?
It is, my magic band says 2:20. 2:20.
So I just want to give you guys an update on the ears, the mini ear headband. I've been wearing them for the last couple days, and I was also, that was another reason why I wasn't sure if I ever wanted to get into the ears, because I don't like when things are too tight on my head, because it gives me a headache. And I've been wearing them for 3 days straight, practically, and they have not caused any pain, so that's nice to know. And I feel like I have a pretty big head, so I guess it depends on how big your head is, but I feel like for someone who thinks they have a big head, it's not tight at all, so that's nice. I actually forget they're up there. I've run into a bunch of things,
Yeah,
forgetting they were there.
including me.
You in the car, like the visor, had the visor. I ran into a rope that was hanging like this way. I've hit it with my hand because I just forget they're there. They're so comfortable.
All right.
So if you're also concerned about this, worrying that it might be painful after wearing them all day, don't be, because I don't think they are.
Quick note, I haven't really looked or watched any videos of Rise of the Resistance.
Haven't really? You mean nothing. Anytime he hears anything, I've watched some stuff. If he hears me watching in the background, he's like, I don't want to see it. Don't let me see it. Don't let me hear anything.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
true.
he doesn't want to know anything about it. He wants to experience it 100% in person.
Right. I wanna experience the whole ride. I don't wanna know anything.
Yeah. So you have no idea what the ride's like.
I mean,
Nothing.
I have an idea, kinda. I've seen
How?
pictures.
Oh, you saw pictures?
Yeah.
You looked at pictures. You didn't scroll right by them?
I did, but you know, it was quick. It was a quick glance.
Oh, on accident.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm the same way at the festivals. When Food and Wine happens or Flower and Garden, I don't want to know what's on the menu. I don't
just like
know.
to show up.
Yeah, I just want to show up. I just want to just take it as it
Surprised.
comes, right? Quick update, we're almost there. It's 2:24 and they're doing boarding groups 33 to 42. Almost there. Okay, it's 2:28. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, success. You're ready for your journey.
Finally.
So time to head in, entrance. We got to be there at least by 4:24. So they give you a 2-hour window. I heard that you get 1 hour or a 2-hour window. We got a 2-hour window.
So how do you feel about waiting for, how many hours? We got here at, well, I guess the park opened at 8.
Yeah, so we got
for
here
about
at
6.5 hours. Okay, about 7.5 hours then. We've been waiting for the ride. How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm ready to go. I'm amped up.
I'm glad that we didn't have to wait in line all that time.
Yeah, but I don't know how the line's gonna be. Like,
That's
is there
true.
A queue? I don't know. We're gonna find out. But I mean, I don't know. I'm just excited. But I wish there was like more of a gauge on the time. Like how long will it take for you to get through? You know, like 1 to 20. How long does that take? And
Right.
from there to 40 to 80 to whatever.
Right.
'Cause I was looking at other people's videos for the times, and you know they were getting in
It's all over the place.
boarding group 55 by like 11:30.
That's a big difference.
So I was like, okay, we have 43. I can just hang out here for a couple hours, no problem.
Yeah.
So.
Because we probably would have left if we had known that it
Yeah.
wasn't going to be till 2:30.
But what if it like went really quick and then
It could have.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like a hit or miss.
It's hard to tell.
But they give you a window, so make sure if you do leave, you have
Enough time to get back.
at
Yeah.
least you would have an hour. So make sure you can get back within at least an hour, sometimes 2.
Yeah.
But I would still out for an hour.
Yeah. All right, so you excited? We're going to go in now. We're going to go get in the queue. Are you ready? Are you pumped up? Are you amped up?
Ready.
All right, let's go.
Have you guys seen the Clone Wars? Leave a comment down below. Did you like it? Have you seen Rebels? Have you seen any of the cartoon series? I think they're pretty amazing. All right, we're walking over, about to get in line. How do you feel? Are you excited? Are you ready? Do you think it's gonna be good?
I'm just excited because it's a new ride.
Yeah, that's true. Me too. But I'm excited because Star Wars, duh.
I know, but I'm not into Star Wars, so
Not
that element
yet.
is not really important to me. It's just that it's something new we haven't done before. I like that.
All right, I'll take that. But you're gonna like Star Wars one day, okay?
One day, maybe.
All right. Tell me what just happened, Stacy.
We went to go get in line. There's a big long line in front of the ride. So Travis asked one of the employees, or the cast members, where to go, you know, to check in for a boarding pass group. And they said, unfortunately, the ride just went down 5 minutes ago, and this line is all the people that were on the ride when it went down. So he's like, or she's like, just go enjoy the park until you're ready to come back and check again. Hopefully it'll be up, we don't know.
Oh no!
I wonder if this has happened a couple times today. Maybe that's why it's been taking
That's
so
what I'm saying. It's been taking a long time today. It's possible. Here's a line for Olga's Cantina. Definitely recommend you stopping by if you haven't been before. We just stopped over at Docking Bay number 7 over here in Galaxy's Edge because Rise of the Resistance is down. What a bummer, right when our boarding group was called. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Hopefully it comes back on really quick and we can go ahead and get on it. I'm really excited. I just want to get on the ride. Let's go. So I keep checking the app and boarding groups 39 through 44. So the left one was at 37 and it keeps creeping up, but the right one for new boarding groups is still sitting at 44. So the ride is still down. It's been about an hour. It is now 3:28. So the boarding group just moved to 45, so I think it's open. Let's go. Okay, we're in.
Finally.
All right, we're going through the queue.
Keep your fingers crossed the ride does not break down while we're waiting or on it.
I know, right? Wouldn't that be horrible?
Yes.
You're like, you wait all day, then you get on it, and then it breaks down.
I wonder if it's ever shut down for the whole day.
I don't know, but hopefully it's not a first time for us.
View is very Pandora-esque to me. Look through this window.
You guys got the waterfall going on.
It's getting colder as we keep going through the queue, so it makes me feel like we're going underground.
Okay, we reached the end of the queue, so we'll see how long it takes from here to get on to Rise of the Resistance.
Wonder how long this line is.
The end of the queue, it's 3:40, so we'll see how long it takes to get to the front. Time check, it's 4:15, so it took us about 35 minutes to get from the end of the queue to the beginning of the line.
Has everyone assembled? Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Bakara base secret.
Oh wow,
Ground crews.
that's our driver. That's our escort. It's pretty sweet. It's like we're about to head on out, man.
Very immersive.
Airspeed sensor.
Doors are closed, it's game time.
I am Lieutenant Beck. As you heard from Ray, I have been tasked with getting you to Bakara. We're picking up an unusual signal. Are you spotting anything? We got company. First order TIE fighters. Reroute! Reroute! Right, two groups line. We got a clear path so transport can make the jump. Get out of there! We can't. We're caught in a tractor beam. It's pulling us in.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
Nothing.
So they can like come in
Future
here.
of the resistance. And back from those doors.
Disembark your transport and proceed to your right for interrogation.
We're about to get interrogated.
Prisoners are secure.
Down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batuu. Hurry and don't get caught.
To the right. Rogue droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. You dropped anyway.
Detention block breach. Prisoners last seen on level D.
Lieutenant Beck here. I suppose so.
We're trying to save this ladybug. Travis trying to blow it out of the car. Let's see how
Trying to
this
make
goes.
a wish, trying to get my wish.
Oh, now it goes. He just had blown
First
it 3
time.
times. It wouldn't go.
Interview time.
So we just got off the ride and we're back in the car now. Tell us what you thought, Travis.
So I'm gonna give some spoilers here, but I feel like it took different elements and pieces from different rides. Like, you know that one part in Belle's Enchanted Journey or whatever at Fantasyland, when that mirror like comes and then you like go through the mirror because it like
Yeah.
breaks away. They had like a part like that was really cool. Like the door got like cut away so you could like exit through there.
thought that was really neat. It had that like Tower of Terror when you go up to the upper floors and it moves across the hallways. It had that aspect to it, and it had the drop a little bit from Tower of Terror. So I feel like it combined different pieces. It had the 3D from like Star Tours and Avatar. So it really combined a lot of different pieces, which I thought was really cool. So it was very immersive. I thought all the holographics were very well done. Would I wait 10 hours again for it? I don't know, probably not. I mean, the queue itself, I thought we were pretty far in the queue once we entered and had our boarding passes. I feel like we walked a good amount. We were like inside the caves, but we were still in there for another 35 minutes. So from start to finish, from the end of the queue when we started to the ride being done, it was almost an hour. I want to kind of talk about the boarding passes and the time frame and what it takes to get there. I would say if you're between 0 and 40, I would think if everything was smooth and nothing broke down, you should get on there before noon. I would say noon or before. But if something's happening, like ours was 43, so I thought we were going to be on there by noon. We didn't get on till our boarding pass wasn't let in until 2:24, and then it broke down, and we had to wait another hour. So we didn't even get into the queue till 3:40. So it's a long time. So you really can't gauge it. But if I could go back and do it again, I would have left the park, maybe went to Epcot, got on the gondolas, went somewhere else, and then once our boarding pass was called, then come back. I wasn't sure how much time you're going to get, either an hour or 2 hours, so I didn't want to risk it. But looking back, I would leave and come back. I wouldn't wait in the park all day. So thank you guys so much for coming with us today for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. It was amazing. I definitely recommend it. But now we're gonna head on out of here. We're gonna go to Disney Springs, get some dinner, Blaze Pizza of course, maybe get some desserts, Aaron McKenna's. So we're gonna end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and we will see you on our next video. Bye guys.